So we are back and resuming, and I want to show you something that is like, even though there's all these little menus here, right? You have to understand that when I say this game has love put into it, it's kind of insane, right? So there's a multiplayer. Multiplayer is what? Online multiplayer with fucking IP address and hosting.
Whoa.
Or local split screen. Okay? So they went as far as to have like all that in. Multiplayer is like actually that. That says 2 to 32, by the way.
That must be crazy. A 32-player Sonic game?
It's nuts. It's nuts. You go to extras, you got your checklist, you got your secret levels, you got your sound test, you got your credits, and then something else I haven't unlocked, probably because I haven't gotten the Chaos Emeralds. Add-ons, you're going into folders and you're just loading in music. If you are loading in your custom whatevers, mods.
Damn.
Mods available. It just like says, hey, what do you want to do, right? So you can throw in your mods. You go to options, and then you got your controls. And then like when you go to each of these is like video options is thorough. Very, very thorough. You know? You're choosing your renderer.
Okay, it's not just a solo game.
This is a fan game that's made with all the things that fans want, which
you want to see how much I love Sonic?
Well, you just give people control over settings. Give them control over settings, right? You can literally, you go into sound advanced options and you can change your MIDI filter and you can change your fucking, like, your font, your sound fonts, dude. You're giving people complete control over this thing. It's nuts, you know? Yeah, wow. It's thorough. It's thorough about it. So it just, like someone just let us know that there's a simple control scheme that's been updated in the latest version that lets the camera and character be controlled with the same stick.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's usually keyboard and mouse.
Yes, exactly. I've gotten used to the twin, so I'm going to stick with the twin inputs. But, of course, like I like the idea that I can rotate, you know, I like the ability to have full 3D control like this, right? But you could simplify it with just a stick locking it to the back of the character, so it's not a bad idea. Anyway, here we are, Arid Canyon. Look at that, Wile E. Coyote.
Acme tunnels.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. So yeah, we dealt with Robotnik's. Whoops.
Ouch.
Ooh. Okay, let's go this way.
Do not touch the cactus.
Yeah, here we go. Don't touch cactuses. We dealt with Castle Eggman, and despite the final boss vibes of that kind of arena, we are not done. So we are going to bounce right into these cactuses over here off of that spring. So fuck that. Got a little saloon.
Robotnik.
Yes. So yeah, Western themed. Route 76 for that Overwatch level. Right? It is they got the music pretty fucking perfect.
That's Sonic, it's desert.
No, wait. Shit, hold on.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Okay. I'm gonna bounce this way off the building and then jump at the last second. No. There's not enough hideout for that. Alright. See, Knuckles just climbed to deal with this situation.
Oh, and now you have to find the real path.
I gotta find the real path.
Oh, there's a ring set over there.
Uh-oh. Let's get over here.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Alright.
Quick new enemies.
Little asshole turtles. Here we go, yeah. Alright, we got a little belt.
Oh! That's pretty cool. Wow.
I mean, I saw it was gonna happen.
Traps.
I was pointing that way. That's fine.
Traps.
That's fine. Alright, so. Oh, this looks super breakable right here. Anyway.
I was checking out, like, info about, like, his origin.
Yeah.
And apparently Sonic, like, there's a lot of, like, various points of creation.
Okay.
Like, for example, America had to come up with their own origin story because they're like, Japan isn't giving us enough. So there was this whole thing with the test that they did to go beyond the speed of sound, and they made this whole story where they were saying that it was
hold up, the Acme wall got blown up.
how?
So there's TNT, as you can see over here. So these boxes are safe to jump on, but don't fucking like ignite them. Is the idea. So yes. Anyway,
But yeah, there was like when they were making the tests in the 1940s, like all the way until 1947, they made this whole story where they had this author.
you're talking about real life.
Yeah, real life, fictional real life story. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta follow me with this. So they were saying that when they were doing the test to go beyond the speed of sound, there was this pilot, and the pilot, whenever he would come out of his airplane, would take off his helmet, and his hair would be all spiked up because of the sweat. So they was call him the Hedgehog.
Oh.
And then there was a story about this girl called Mary Garnett, created a bunch of like children's stories, and they made the main character a hedgehog.
No
So
shit.
later on, like, and this is still like semi-fictional, right? Later on, there was this girl who was a reporter, and she found this old jacket like bomber jacket with a hedgehog on the back and star, and it says Sonic on it. And she was like, "Oh, like, can I have it? Yeah, sure." And then she went somewhere, and there was a fire at some point in an accident, and she was saved. She passed out, and she was saved by an anonymous figure. And she was like, "Did I see something blue just fly by?" And then she looked at the pictures that she was taking on the scene.
Wait, wait, stop.
This is fictional.
Stop. Okay, what is this coming from? What is the source on this information?
This is from, because they had technical documents when they created Sonic, and then America was like, "We need to put this somewhere." So
Okay.
in a birthday pack for, I think it was, I forget the first printing, but in Sonic Adventure 2, a birthday pack, they reprinted the story again.
But this is from the original.
This is from original America
of
was
Sonic
like,
the Hedgehog
we need
1.
to slap a story on top of this, so we need an origin
Okay.
as to why. And then there was this whole
What
story.
the fuck are you talking about right now?
There was this whole story,
Okay.
and the girl was like, "Oh, I was in the fire, but something came and saved me." And then she looked at the pictures that she took when she was investigating, and she saw Sonic in the pictures.
Okay.
And this is supposed to be an official.
That is terrible.
This is a fake, real story that Sega of America was like, "Yeah, we're gonna put this, and it's gonna work." But then you never hear about it, like, ever again.
That story is garbage. I'm upset.
And also, like, for the creation, if you look, they don't even know Sonic's real age. In some pieces of work, they say he's 15, 16, and others he's 18. I guess there's always like these problems whenever America and Japan have two video game companies, and they're like, "Yeah, we have our own story, and you have your own.
You do your own thing,
and
yeah.
it's gonna be fine."
I mean, look at the Mega Man box art, right? Like, that's one of the classic, the most classic stories, yeah. Like, we've been staring at that thing for years, you know? That's how it, that's the key example. I mean, look, sure. You do what you gotta do to market your character. But yeah, that doesn't sound very good. I didn't know that Sonic the Hedgehog 1 had any sort of attempt to sound like it was even on Earth, for that matter.
Oh yeah,
You enemy?
you're talking even on Earth. Some people say that Sonic was born on Christmas Island.
Oh my God! What about Planet Mobius? What about the cartoons?
Planet Mobius, the alternate, that is also canon.
Yeah. What about Planet fucking Mobius?
It's supposed to be an alternate Earth.
That's what I.
That's what you grew up with?
That's what I knew with Jaleel White. You know. Sonic the Hedgehog. What are the fucking lyrics? Sonic the Hedgehog, you can't catch what you can't see. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's gonna set us Mobians free. Yeah. They sang over the fucking theme.
I did not watch this.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
That was your childhood.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa.
That's mean. Okay, okay.
Okay,
fine,
thank you, thank you. There's springs.
Alright, what's going on over here? Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, that was good.
Hold up.
What?
So when you approach the TNT, yeah. All right.
Running on the road.
Oh my god.
Surprise.
I hate those things. I hate those things so much.
Oh, what is this? Oh.
There we go. Those enemies suck. They're so they circle you in a really like annoying way. So, well, good job. Good job. They stop Sonic. Maybe if I just like no, you can't just hit them from the front like that. Okay. Alright, wait for them to come back around to the front, and then jump forward. Got it.
Poor enemies, they never ask.
As Knuckles, you just kind of fucking knuckle them. you just fist up, you know?
Punch, punch?
Well, you don't punch, but you glide into them.
I see. I see, I see.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Double jump.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go down here.
Nice. Oh, this is so intricate.
Yeah. Awesome theme, too.
The power of Sonic fans, man, I tell you.
Oh, no! Okay. You know what? Tails. Get over here, buddy.
All I know is that the creators of this game met each other on the Sonic fan site.
Of course they did!
Yeah, of course.
What? That's not news.
Probably, like, sharing loot things.
I
And
mean,
hey, have you seen this game?
Now listen, Reggie.
Okay,
you don't need to fucking...
Never mind.
Listen.
I take it back.
Appreciate what they're doing. You don't need to shame anyone for their Sonic shit. Now, I would imagine...
You need a particular kind of mind to evolve and create new things that are wonderful, you know?
I don't see why you have to throw shade as if this game is not amazing.
This is not shade at all. This is the light. I need everybody to see this. Okay?
We're standing on spikes right now, by the way.
Calculated.
Okay. Tails, can you help me out here? Tails.
No!
Wow! You fuck!
What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, where did it go from here?
Tails doesn't even know what to do. Alright, let's just go this way.
Okay, there's ground there.
Yes.
Is that ground? Yes, okay. Safe.
Is there even a safe path straight up? I mean, here, if we line up like this. Get real close. No. Alright. We'll do it like this then.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Knuckles wall.
Yeah, it seems like it. It would be hard to like dodge and weave. Not bad.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, so like over the years I remember when like they started introducing all these different characters, like we saw Fang earlier, but like, well, not besides that, there's like the Chaotix, right? They had like the alligator and the Charmy the bee and all these other characters that started showing up.
What?
And like basically like all the fandom that like creates their own Blank the Hedgehog, which by the way, that's a game you can play.
Okay.
So there's a game you can play essentially where type in your name the Hedgehog into Google or into DeviantArt, and you are guaranteed to find a character that someone designed as an OC.
Oh no.
Type in Reggie the Hedgehog. Go find out what Reggie the Hedgehog looks like.
Do I really want to do this?
If you've never done this before, this is your initiation. In fact, I'm surprised you've never heard of this.
Why? Never mind.
We've all done it. We've all done it. You're late to the party. Search Reggie the Hedgehog. Tell us what you find.
I'm on it.
Right? Because the thing is that, like...
There's a book by Larry Whittle called Little Reggie the Hedgehog.
No
link?
We are looking for full-on Sonic OC Do Not Steal DeviantArt characters with the name Reggie and see what you get. Yeah, there he is!
Like, this is a real book.
No, fuck the real book. I'm talking about the one next to it that looks like a Sonic character.
Like a badass? Yeah, the Reggie the Hedgehog?
He's blue and he has goggles on, because heroes always have goggles.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And there are more than one.
Absolutely, always.
There's a green one, there's a black one. What is this?
This is what happens when you take a game like Sonic and you make all these extra characters over the years that basically encourage people to make their own, right? When you look at when you look at like the Chaotix and you look at Fang and you look at Blaze the Cat, there's so many characters that get added to this like world, all of Sonic's friends, that it pretty much is encouraging you to make your own, you know? Because like there's an art style that you can adhere to. There's a very clear pattern of like, you know, big circular head, eyes with attitude, and then cool accessories to design your own Sonic character, OC. So like that's why you type that name in and you're guaranteed to see it. There's all kinds. There's multiple Woolie the Hedgehogs. Your name is never weird enough that there has not been a kid somewhere around the world that has drawn an OC with their name that is also your name as a hedgehog.
Oh man,
this is the hard truth.
This is some weird
hard truths.
Rule 34 thing.
You know, back like fucking 5 years ago, maybe we did this on a podcast or on video, and we found Woolie the Hedgehog. He's there. It's you know, there's always something there. You gotta accept the fact that like Sonic fandom has been there before you, and they will be there after you when all things come to an end.
Like cockroaches.
Like tardigrades, dude.
Yeah, that sounds cooler than cockroaches.
Tell me if you see Min the Hedgehog. That's a curious one. I feel like it's a little bit dicey on the foreign name, but I think it'll probably be there.
Searching.
And spell it correctly with the H at the end. Everyone out there that writes M-I-N, he loses his mind a little bit every time you do. It's M-I-N-H.
I see stuff, but there's no Min the Hedgehog.
No Min the Hedgehog.
I don't see it.
Okay. Min has defeated the game. That's kind of crazy. Wow.
Do they even have hedgehogs?
Did you search Google or DeviantArt?
Oh my god, that was Google.
Okay, that's half the search, bro. that's half the search. That's not even real.
Oh man.
You're not even playing.
Oh, I mean, I'm curious.
Hold up now. Oh fuck! Got him. Okay.
All
Yo,
right.
we got like there's like planes. There's diggers that come from underneath, and then there's like just asshole turtles everywhere. Like the enemies are stepping it up in this level.
Damn Mitch Diggers.
Mitch Digger, Dokapon Kingdom, the unreleased files. OC Do Not Steal. Okay, so yo, carts. Let's go.
Wow. You got jumps too?
Yeah. So, you know, skating was always a Sonic thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they want me to do about that there, but so Sonic would grind on rails.
Yeah.
And like here it's a little bit of that, but instead it's with the cart.
Jesus. Still surprising.
Gameplay,
yeah.
Alright, I could hear an enemy nearby. Woo. Careful. Tails. Anything? No, nothing worth it back there. Maybe? No. Okay.
Oh god. You know that story about the pilot? It's actually in the technical document.
The character design?
Yeah. It's straight up in there, okay.
Sure.
So if you like it or not, it's the truth. That's just how it is.
I mean, look, man. Like, no one's ever referenced that anywhere in any of the games later, or
Probably for a reason.
Yeah, yeah. So,
hey, Dr. Robotnik was a good guy
at first.
But
then,
oh, what is the story about that? He wanted to cure all evil on the planet, so he was building
all evil.
Yeah, he wanted to rid the world of all evil, and he was building this like this thing called
shit. Okay, that worked out.
Retro orbital chaos compressor to remove the evil in the world on planet Mobius. But he was like, "Hey, Sonic."
Story. Which game is this?
This is from a comic that was.
Okay, we're talking about Archie comics?
Nope, not even. This is a comic that was released, provided by, again, Sega of America, as the game was coming out in America. Alright? So they are promotional comic. Okay, this is promotional comic information.
So listen, before you start getting heavy into the details...
Because you mentioned Archie, right?
Yes, the Archie comics are a big part of it. No, all I'm saying is, you have to specify which form of Sonic you are talking about when you just start going into it. You can't just say, so this is what Sonic did. It's like, no, where
does it come from?
Which of the 8 Sonics?
It will come. It will come.
Okay.
So, this was from a promotional comic that was published in magazines like EGM magazine and stuff back in the day. And Robotnik wanted to actually purify Planet Mobius from all evil. And he was like, hey, Sonic, look at my machine. It's pretty cool. Sonic is like, oh, that's really cool. And there was one day where Ovi Kintobor, Dr.
Kintobor, yeah.
He was like, hey, can you get me a soda and a hard-boiled egg? Because that's what I feel like right now. Sonic is like, yeah, that's cool. So he brings it back, but he drops it on the motherboard, on the control panel of the rock that Kintobor was building, and it shocked him, and he went crazy. And that's how he turned villain and became Dr. Robotnik. Terrible story, right?
Yes, but I do remember this. I do remember he, Kintobor being brought up as a character at some point. Fuck. Okay.
You did mention,
holy shit, how many?
The Archie comics.
Yes,
I have not seen them.
I've read the Mega Man comics that were written by the same guy, and generally, again, story considered pretty solid over the years, right? Like something that you're not paying attention to that has gotten better quality over time, and like there's every once in a while there's some really goofy shit that gets referenced, like fucking. Oh god, there's this like Apocalypse Hedgehog thing.
What?
I don't. It's like, it's basically you know Apocalypse from Marvel. It's like that, except it's in hedgehog form. It's a really goofy character that shows up at one point. I don't even remember what he's called anymore. You know, so there's some goofy shit there, but for the most part, I've heard tons of recommendations as far as like people going like, yo, the Sonic comics are actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I heard there was even like a crossover part with the Mega Man stuff.
Scourge. Yes, there was a Mega Man crossover. I read, yeah, when I was reading the Mega Man comics, I remember when that came up, and it was pretty good.
Wow,
it was pretty good.
I don't know much about like this edition of the comic, but I was surprised to hear that it was like one of the longest running ones. Like it's one of the like around late 2000s. It was like the longest comic series based off of a video game because it started like in '93.
Yes,
and it ended like 4 or 5 years ago only.
Yeah. It's been around for a minute, for sure. It's interesting because I know like a lot of this stuff is kind of like crossing your desk for the first time.
Yeah,
but like being in this game of Let's Playing and internet and YouTube and all this shit, this has been a constant. Whoa! Ah, fuck me. God damn it.
These enemies.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. All right.
G.O.
They're a lot trickier when you can't fly through them. Yeah, no, a lot of that shit is just like, oh yeah, we've been hearing about that for years. That's what it is. That's what it be.
This is cool.
Okay. Also, appreciate the fact that this is small, chubby Sonic, right? The small chubby Sonic design.
Oh.
Because so there was a whole thing when Sonic Forces came out where it was like bringing in fuck.
That's an annoying enemy.
It really is. I'm having a
like you have to jump.
Yeah, I need
the back,
to
the front.
Let me hold on a second. Let me try to get the timing down here. There, jump forward as he's first coming at you. Okay, let's do it that way. Yeah, so like Sonic over the years, when Adventure came out, there was the redesign was like, you know, a lot of kids loved it, but a lot of people didn't. There's a lot of people that were like, yeah, I'm a fan of the old Sonic, and I like the little pudgy cute hedgehog that never spoke. You know, and then there became a bit of a thing where like, okay, as Sonic Adventure, as the Sonic Adventure version of Sonic became more like it became the main thing Sega was pushing. People were like, man, I miss the old Sonic, you know,
big handsome Sonic.
So, okay, you gotta wait a little bit. Hold on. There, after you hear the noise. All right, we gotta get our kill strats down. So after that, you know, there was a pretty, you know, constant sort of like push that we'd hear about of like people that were like, yeah, these new Sonics are not, fuck,
they're not thick enough.
Oh fuck, TNT. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're not like the cute little thick boy, you know? And so that's eventually when Sonic Forces came out and they kind of showed off, like, look, it's the old one and the new one together, right? They kind of like acknowledged that, and in Sonic Generations as well, like they kind of brought both old chubby Sonic and new one together, and like that was a big part of why like a lot of people were like excited to see like 3D Sonic versus like the original 2D levels and stuff like that. And they kind of like had like, okay, there's clearly two different versions of this, two different generations of Sonic that exist. You know, let's just use Tails. And then when we got the new Sonic Mania, when Sonic Mania came out, and like Christian Whitehead and I want to say Tyson Hesse worked on like, you know, pretty much like bringing the new a new game for old chubby Sonic out.
Okay.
And they kind of, and like he went back to this old design, and everyone's like, this is my childhood, I have no complaints. You know, there's nothing, he doesn't talk, he's just a cartoon, he's just a mute cartoon character, there's nothing to hate. You know, as long as he's just like, he's running around with his buddies, there's nothing to say, it's great, you know? So that's why, like, that's a big part of like Sonic Mania being successful is also just like, it's just going back to what everyone loved, because no matter how many times you try to reinvent Sonic, you're not gonna nail it the way X person had when they had their first experience with it. But also like focusing on things besides just running fast and having cool platforming levels is a mistake, you know?
This is what Sonic is all about.
Yeah, and not turning into a werewolf, and not, you know, getting a big knight sword, or any of that other shit, you know. But like those games did make money. They just, fuck. Hold on, let's deal with this problem. Where'd you go?
Is he gone?
No, he's coming back. Is he? Are you coming back? Well, shit. All right.
Oh, there it was.
There we go. Okay. So, what was I saying? I was saying something about the fact that that seems so unavoidable.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Jump, idiot! You can jump. Duh.
Over.
Stupid. I didn't even press the button. Yes, you can totally jump. Derp. Anyway, yeah, so it was just oh,
you dodged it.
I dodged it, but Tails got fucked up.
It's like, Sonic, why?
Anyway, it's fine. And I guess someone just died down here trying to fucking come at me, but nuked himself.
And if Super Mario 64 was like this, I would have played it right away.
So you mentioned that last time, and I'm still surprised that you somehow dodged that game, but I guess I'm wondering, you must not have had an N64?
No, I did not. My friends did, and I tried it there, and I was like,
yeah. Because like, that would explain it, because I'm like, it's kind of impossible to dodge that game if you did have an N64, you know?
But like, everybody's telling me like, oh, it's an amazing game.
It
you
is!
Gotta give it a second chance, but I never touched it since.
It's Super Mario 64 is incredible.
I've watched other people play it more than I've played it, let's just say.
It's just those little visual things we were talking about, you know? But visuals aside... Alright. Ah!
No! Boom.
Fucking hell. Alright. So once you go up there, 3 assholes are coming for you. Alright, let's just do this. Come on. Okay. Yeah, no, the importance of Mario 64 is that, like, 3D platformers, like, they didn't figure it out, you know, before then. Like,
are the controls
and even afterwards,
to be good for
the controls are great. The controls work, you know. There's analog stick on the N64 pad was, you know, like that was a new thing, man. Like it was you know, you didn't really have a lot of choice back then. Okay, there we go. Tails? Yes. Thank you. Good job. No, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. I just want to... Alright. Let's try this again. Yes. Thank you. Alright. Now over this way.
Whoa!
I hate you, Tails. Time to stop trying. Time to stop trying. We're moving on. Get these rings. We're moving on.
Tails trying his best.
His best is fucking
garbage. Oh my god.
Enough.
Just dropped you.
Enough.
I'm sick of your shit, Sonic. Give me the respect that I deserve. Come on, you never wanted to play as Tails when you were playing Sonic 2?
Yeah, for sure. And I did.
Yeah.
That was I totally did that. It was good. I had fun. Just in this game, he's you know, sometimes he doesn't want to pick you up. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, whoa.
We're good.
Just enough elevation.
So what I was trying to say...
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, as you're walking forward... God damn it, there's 2 of them. Run. Just run.
Uh-oh. Okay, I thought there would be like a chain reaction.
That's a Robotnik.
Yes. What's on top, though? Rangs
over here. Anyway, all I was trying to say is that a lot of games that tried to do all Robotniks, yeah. A lot of games that tried to do 3D platforming fucking failed at it, or just had like kind of hallways, you know, and no real like sense of like actual real 3D in a way. They kind of just like,
whoa.
Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So yeah, for Mario 64's faults or whatever, just it deserves that respect.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck me.
Jump the gun.
Yeah, let's just go. We'll get rings on the way.
I didn't play that other game, but what about DK64?
Fucking garbage.
Okay, so
trash.
My first impression
Rare is a good company. That game is ass.
Okay.
Banjo-Kazooie is good. That game is ass. And it was Punch Mom's first. It's like one of her first. I think it was her first N64 game.
No way.
So like,
she played it.
She has fond memories of it, and I'm like, fair enough. You had no point of comparison. You had no point of comparison. I can't even blame you. Are we going backwards right now? Yes, we are. All right. We gotta.
Oh damn!
Try not to die here.
Whoops. Hey.
Sure.
You get the rings back.
Sure. I will take that.
As planned, right?
Yes. Okay. So, hold on a second here. Switch lanes. Roundabout. Switch lanes.
Stay there.
Turn. Switch. Turn. Jump? No.
Oh, not early enough.
Okay, that's what it is.
Make sure to hold that button.
Yeah. You've never seen it or touched it, right?
Okay. I tried it for like 5 minutes. And then I heard DK talk, I think. And then I just removed that shit. I just stopped it right away.
Fair enough. I heard DK talking because I used to watch the cartoon on Teletoon. Banana Slammer.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Donkey Kong, let's go, let's go. Here he comes, Banana Slammer. Ooh, Kong. Right?
Unfortunately, that was translated to French again for me.
Yeah, so that was no surprise. That was no shock. I was used to that already. However, that game is fucking terrible, dude. Yes.
So a game to forget.
Woo.
Whoa.
Yeah. Very forgettable.
Nice stuff. Okay, so no Donkey Kong. Mario 64.
Oh shit, who is it?
What is happening?
It's Fang!
Oh my god.
We gotta fight Fang. Straight up. PvP. Well, PvE, but...
That music is good. It fits.
Alright, so... Damn it. Let me just stay on top of a couple of these. Alright, where'd he go?
Uh-oh.
Fang has a boss fight. So cool. Alright.
Oh, he's shooting?
He's shooting. He's dropping bombs. And you gotta...
And laughing.
Yeah. So, you gotta keep him in your sights. And then kind of do that.
Where are you? Oh, you're running?
Too high.
Get it, get it.
There we go.
Ah. Ouch. Sharpshooter. Got one ring.
3. 2, 3.
Just laughing.
Yeah. He's taking those hits.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Phase 2. Bomb jump in. Let's go.
Oh, it's not stopping. You gotta catch him. Oh! Never mind.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you touched him.
Oh, Tails got him. Yeah.
Good stuff, Tails.
Yeah.
The real hero.
Alright. So this is where the camera is absolutely necessary. Because you can't lose sight of him in this phase.
Okay.
Up.
Very bouncy.
2, 3.
Stay down.
Yeah!
Stay down. Oh no!
No, we got him. There he
damn.
goes. And he hit the sign. Yo, fucking Fang, right?
Freedom.
So, unfortunately, that's the surprise that you just hit after this fight, after you get to this level, and then it goes, Fang is unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Right? After you do that, you unlock a new playable character. So that's what it is.
Pretty badass.
So like you're just like, what are these crazy surprises, you know? That's kind of how you get him.
Whoa. All right, lava levels.
So how many texture sets have you seen already? Right? How many different style of levels have we encountered? Have we started already?
Everything was different. Every level was like unique.
Like 6 or 7, right? Like it's amazing.
Oh, thank you, Base Tails.
Yes. Actual lava. Now, actual floor is lava zone for real. Pterodactyls can fucking die. I can jump that.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to like how amazing his jump is compared to Knuckles. Also, that's just straight up Mario, right?
Yep.
That's just a straight up Mario. Yeah, yeah, 100%. We're not even pretending.
Uh-oh. I got so scared.
Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe.
Yo. Is there something on the right?
It looks like there was for a second.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know. No. I don't believe it.
Hold it. Hold it. Tails has the ability. And that fucking firefly is creeping me out. Nope.
Nothing. Thank you. I like how he gets tired.
Yeah,
once he goes down his eyes. We're like, ugh.
Sonic's kind of... He's porky. You see it. Look, he's this chubby hedgehog. And you know what hedgehogs like to do?
What do they like to do?
They like to mash their shit into a paste.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, hedgehogs in real life. That's what they do. They mash their shit into a paste.
For a purpose?
It's just a flex.
Okay. Alrighty then.
That's hedgehog tech, bro. Speaking of Mario.
That's not some shit you see on DeviantArt.
Look at that shit.
Right?
Okay.
Whoa. Yo, this is tricky.
Yes, it is.
Single jump. There's fire all around.
It's good. It's good. It's good. No, it's not good. It's not good. And into the lava it goes. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ah! I couldn't tell where the edge was. I'm done.
GG.
Yeah,
No.
that's death.